Wow, it is so echoey now. It looks way different than the first episode, so this is episode 2. Welcome to episode 4. It's Tuesday morning. This is episode, I've lost track. I think this is episode 4. If you watch this channel a lot, you know this back wall, you know this space, but I need to show you a new space that's coming. Let me introduce you to this. So this is our standalone garage. We're gonna insulate the walls, we're gonna put more new electric in the walls. We took out the garage door yesterday. We're gonna take out these corner blocks up here, and so everything from here down is going to we'll put a new wall in here, we'll put a single door, we'll put new shiplap siding on the side, but it will be unassuming, which that's the thing I want. In a bunch of ways, this is still really awesome and super helpful because first, it's at my house. That's my favorite part of being self-employed and the YouTube life. One of the biggest benefits is that I get to be at home with my family a lot. But I do need just a little bit of space that I can be louder and that I can record whenever I need. So much of my time gets put into setup, breakdown, oh, well, I can't do it because a kid is sleeping or they're watching a movie or whatever it is. So I'm super excited about this.
No time for stalling. The wild is calling. When you risk it all, you learn to feel.
This is the first guitar played in here. Soon this will be a fully cool, awesome YouTube studio. As we found, the walls were really wiggly. Not wiggly like moving, but they weren't straight. It would just be a bad idea to put drywall directly on there. Caleb has now put all of these 2x4s so that we can get the walls, we can have one flat surface. It's all on one good plane. So that's all 3 of these walls have to have that. The other things that'll happen is that these top corners still have to come out. We'll have a square opening for the front of the garage. When we do that, we'll be able to put a door in over here, build the rest of the wall, put the siding on the outside, and then it'll go back to looking like a small, building, office, something like that. The lights are in. This is so cool. My friend Caleb with New Beginnings Construction has killed it. We poured a concrete floor in here. We put the extra framing on the walls. We put the lights. We put new electrical. Yesterday there was a wall that went in. That was episode 3. There was a wall. There was wood siding on the outside. There's a door. So now we're inside the space, and it is so cool and so great. We're going to add an outlet on the ceiling back here. Having power in the ceiling seems like a good idea for a YouTube studio. So then I can get a big light. Ideally, I can get a big light, and then I can find a way that I can mount it up high with the light dome so I don't have a big tripod, because I don't have much floor space, right? This place is maybe 11 by 17. I actually haven't measured it since we've put in the 2x4s and the concrete. This is really cool. So much good work to do today. It really is taking shape.
It's calling. No time, no time. Hey. Oh, searching for new life. Oh, reaching for new heights. Oh, into the daylight. So open your eyes. We're making the climb, taking the dive deep into the wild.
So there's a fan here in the door because it is the first glorious, super nice day outside. But come check out this garage. All day yesterday, Caleb was putting the boards here on the front. I was standing on the outside. He put up the tar paper or whatever that paper in between the 2x4s. and the outside wall. And then the door, so much work got done. It's so good. I'll give you a quick little sneak peek of the inside.
It's been 10 years on this pavement. Now I finally caught a dream. If I'm honest, it's a terrifying thing. 'Cause I feel crazy taking pictures, hearing 1,000 people.
It looks like a totally different space. Look at this. It's awesome. It's giant. It's still really echoey. From a YouTube content perspective, I would like to have 3 different angles in here. So if this is angle 1, this is the wider shot, the presentation. Now if I can have feature number 2 be over here, where all of a sudden I'm working, I've got a guitar bench behind me, and I can do a vertical shot where I can show the top down of a guitar being worked on. Ideally, shot number 2. And then shot number 3, this is more of the tutorial educational shot. That is the way that I've worked through to how to make the absolute most out of a small space. Centered under this light, right over here, will be an air conditioner. So there will be a mini split. So a mini split, if you don't know, it's a small system that's basically able to do heat and cool. It should be really quiet. If you go back and look at videos of me from last summer, particularly like the Guild video, I am super sweaty because it's like 80 degrees in the basement and it's hot, and in order to record with a microphone, I can't have the AC or a fan on. So between takes, I'm like putting my head into a fan to get unsweaty. So hopefully, thankfully, wonderfully, I won't have to deal with that this summer because I have a sponsor, and it is Star Heating and Cooling here in Harrisonburg. They serve the Shenandoah Valley. They are old, wonderful friends, and they are amazing at heating and cooling solutions.
Heard the Lord in California, now remembered who I was another day, with the fear that I've been running from. Like this, with the fear that I've been running from.
All right, looks like the mud has been sanded. Most of the corners aren't quite ready to be sanded yet. They're still pretty wet. We probably need to get a dehumidifier back in here, but it's looking really cool. How much water came out of the room just yesterday. Let's go turn it back on. We had to run the dehumidifier all night because the mud was so humid, because it just unfortunate timing. It started raining outside, got really humid. Overall, it looks ready to go. So today is gonna be sanding, painting, I think. And yeah, so today should be a good progress day. So it looks awesome. So all the walls got sanded today. By Monday, so it's Thursday now, so by Monday everything can be sanded again, and then paint, trim, and we can get everything done. We'll paint the front door, and then we'll also paint the siding out front. We're thinking about doing kind of a fun, funky, it is snowing. What the heck? Caleb, do you see that?
What's that?
It's blowing snowflakes.
Yeah, I know.
This is ridiculous. This seemed to be the main saver of the day, was the sander. Like an amazing rental, so much elbow grease saved. Alright, let's go meet Eric.
It's all good.
All right, man, good to see you.
Good
Long
to see
time.
you. It's been a minute.
So this is Eric. Is it okay if I film?
That's fine.
Okay. So this is Eric. Eric and I, we went to high school together, and we've known each other forever. And Yeah, and Eric is such a fun and amazing guitar player. This wall.
Yeah.
Between.
You think it's?
I think it's right in here.
Okay. So
Anywhere in here.
I saw he had blocking in there.
Yeah.
So you'll probably be right about there, and I'll keep it centered.
Okay.
I'll take some good measurements. I think that would be sufficient.
Awesome.
I dig it.
Today, an amazing amount of work got done. A bunch of flies and a bunch of gnats started showing up, and they started getting stuck against the walls like after the first coat of paint, which it's literally bright white paint and little dots everywhere of these freaking little gnats. We picked some out and then we just painted over others. Everything is completely painted in there, which means tomorrow is the absolute last day. We're done tomorrow.
I'm here.
Is today the day?
Today's the day.
It's working. That's so exciting. Amazing how much work has been done on this building. Think back. I mean, when we started this video, this was just a worn out, blown out, old, just stinky garage, but it's turned into a real thing. And this is a dream come true. It literally is. I never thought that I would get to take care of my family with guitars. Let's check out this space. We added all of this siding on the outside. We painted the door. One of the questions I always get asked is about security. We added a security camera up here with a floodlight, a motion sensor. There's also a keypad on the door. Coming around the back, down here is the air conditioner, and this is from Eric and Star Heating and Cooling. So when you come in the door here, you'll have this open wall on the right side, and then behind you, over here, so this will be the main presentation area. There's one last thing I want to show you. So right there, we put power in the ceiling. I'll mount stuff on the ceiling, and so ideally I'll put a rack in here. I'll be able to hang my light on it, and I'll also be able to put a microphone off of it. Now, none of this could happen without the friends that I have in this world, particularly Spencer and Eric from Star Heating and Cooling, from Caleb from New Beginnings Contracting. I'm just so thankful for my friends that have been able to come alongside of this project and make this thing happen. All of this space will be a place that I get to help fill the world with music and friendship. I'm glad you're along for the ride. It's been really fun. Thanks for watching. I'm Jeremy. I'll see you later.